Marks and Spencer's. Then Marks's. I'm back now. Yes, I'm here. Don't panic. Dear me. Dear me. So, I've been in Marks's. I got a few bits. I bought a sandwich because I went into Greg's. I wanted some mince pies. They're vegan, friendly mince pies. I was like, yes, they've got some in. They had like 2 packets left. And I picked them up and I was going to get the new vegan curry bake thing that's in. And there was one vegan sausage roll sitting there. So I was going to have one of them, and the mince pies. Bring them home. Enjoy one with a nice cup of coffee. I was really enjoying that. And then all over the counter was plastered, cash only. I just thought... So I had to put it back. And then there were 2 people that were coming in as I was sort of doing a 3-point turn in the shop, trying not to take all the fixtures and fittings with me. And yeah, there were 2 people that come in to pick up sandwiches and stuff. They picked their bits up and I says, cash only. And they were like, oh. So they put theirs back. So I ended up having to have, I went into Marks's. I wanted to go in anyway. Marks's is like opposite Greg's, so there's not like as if I've got far to go. It was starting to go a bit dark, so I didn't want to piss about. Was in Marks's, grabbed a couple of bits because they were doing all the reductions and stuff. Had a look on the vegan section. I did pick some up. But in the sandwiches, and I hate at the minute because all the vegan sandwiches are on the top shelf. You know, the no beef salted pretzel roll thing that I always get. That was on the top. Couldn't reach that for love nor money. The no duck hoisin wrap was underneath that, but still high up. Ridiculous. Always been at an eye level height. Now it's up there. And then on the end, they got all their festive sarnie ranges. And they had one of these, which I was like thinking, is that, because I couldn't see any vegan options, but this is the vegan option in the green there, and it had a yellow sticker on, so I was like, I think somebody's looking after me up there. So this is the ho-ho, pesto and veg on soft malted brown bread. Obviously nothing in there because I've eaten it because I was hungry when I got back in. So it's roasted butternut squash with pickled red cabbage, rocket pesto, pumpkin seed dressing and spinach on a malted bread. It actually was very nice. I wasn't sure how I'd take to eating roasted butternut squash gone cold, but actually the pesto dressing is gorgeous and it really coats everything. So normal price of this is £3.65 and it was down to £2.70, and I was like, that's it, I'm having it. And I wanted to try it anyway. It is really nice. You've got the nice crunch from your red cabbage that's in there, and it's just really nice. But they did have some really good alternatives last year. You know, there was the no BLT or something. Yeah, with like spinach leaves or something in there, and it was gorgeous. And then there was a no, like a Wellington, well, there was a Wellington one, wasn't there? That was really nice. It was really hard to get hold of because it just like sold out at sandwich time. When I went in there, it was about what, 3:30, 4 o'clock. So anyway, but this, I definitely get it again if I can reach it, because it's right on the top shelf. I have to get somebody tall to reach it me down. So yeah, so I got some of the Percy pigs that I wanted. I wanted the big bags, of the ones that were Halloween special things, but they must have reduced them down to something silly, like 50p just to get rid, because what there were, and there was quite a few of them, had gone. So I don't know what's happened with them. And then what else? Oh, that's a heavy bag. What else did we have? Oh, and I've got the no prawn crackers as well. I just fancied some of them and they were in there, so I grabbed some. I was going to get some cheese twists, so I'll get them another time now because I was just fed up. Feeling a bit tired and all the rest of it, so I just wanted to just grab in go grab one. Notification for something. So anyway, I had to get somebody tall to reach me this down. Sod's law, all the things that I want are all way too high on the top shelf. So these were £4.25 down to £2.72. 2 chocolate pots from the Plant Kitchen range. I love these. They're gorgeous. They're just nice. Oh, they're so good. When you want a chocolate hit, they're perfect. I got one of these spaghetti mushroom bolognese. Well, you can freeze it. It says they're freezable. And it says to defrost it, but I just bung it in the microwave for 3 minutes, I think, and then as it used to be. And these are gorgeous. So when I get my freezer, my kitchen sorted out, which isn't going to be too far away now, we hope, I'm going to be buying a few of these in and just sticking them in the freezer, because they're perfect for when I'm really feeling that run down, that I've got no energy to throw anything together other than just stab it on the top and bung it in the microwave. So that's them. They're about £4. A little bit expensive, but they're tasty. And then when you look at the prices of what you know, your ready meals and things are in not Marks and Spencer's, this is Marks and Spencer's, but in other places, they're not much different, to be honest. I grabbed a Plant Kitchen coleslaw when the woman that was in front of me in that particular section, I don't know what she was looking for. There must have been a fiver buried in amongst one of the pesto dressing salad things, because she was having a right route through. And then her husband was just in a complete daze, you know, by the side of her. Lost the will to live while she was doing what she was doing. So yeah, so I had to wait for them to move, or as I casually hinted with my power chair. I didn't run them over, but you know, they sort of just gave me the look. And it was like, you can wait. So yeah, I got one of these. Can't remember how much that is. I've had my emailed receipts, God knows how much. One of these vegan lasagnas. This is my favourite. Love it. I've got a couple in the freezer, but these are like £4.25. I try and get them when they're on a, you know, on a yellow sticker, and then I bung whatever there is in my freezer then, and then I just defrost, pull out when I want one, and that's that. Really nice. This I love, and the cats like it as well. They like to share. This is the Victoria sponge. Oh, it's gorgeous. It is my go-to treat item. What else have I got? Persimmon fruit. Not bought these in absolutely ages. I think it was last year when I last bought some. And they're just nice as a little snackette. So I got a pack of them. These were on a yellow sticker. Was £3.50, now £2.45. So I got one of these, which is the chorizo sausages. So you can fry them, you can grill them. Yeah. I can't remember if I've had these before. I think so. But they are nice. Not bought this in ages, and I just like it as a side to something. Obviously, something. This is the orzo and slow roasted tomato salad with vibrant red pepper and a bright, tasty sun-dried tomato vinaigrette. Says there's 2. So, but it's just nice on a side with a few of those boiled new potatoes and a bit of coleslaw and maybe a bit of quiche, or I need to go and have a look, see if I can get the cracked quiche, because I just love that with that. And a few other bits and stuff. And then I got my waters, and that's it. Oh, and yeah. Ooh, wait to that. I went into, I was coming out of the food hall. We got festive bits, festive Christmas stuff. And they had a mannequin dressed in a pair of pyjamas, and then they had the snuggle hoodie type things, you know, those fleecy pyjama things, oversized blanket, wearable blankets, whatever you call them. The adult one of these is 32 quid. I know, shocking, isn't it? 32. However, I picked up one in the age 15, 16 in the kids, and look at that, look how big it is. And the woman was like, on the checkout, she was like, oh, is this a Christmas gift for someone? And I said, it's for me. And she said, I said, I know it's a kid's one. I said, but it's big enough for me. It looks like one of my regular sized ones. I've got 3 of them now, but I want to get a little collection of them built up. Yeah, I do. I want to get a really good selection of these because I like wearing these. They're nice and comfortable, and I wear them because they're not that thick, you know, but I wear them with a dressing gown on, a thick dressing gown that I've got, and it's just nice. It keeps me nice and warm, gets the chill off, and they're really snuggly. So this is £18. So I thought, that'll do. And even the woman on the counter, she was like, oh yeah, she says, I've got a kids one as well, she says, because they're that big. So anyway, I've got my receipt just in case, but all's good. So yeah, Marks and Spencer's. So if you want a reasonably priced hoodie, I know that you can go in Primark, but I don't like Primark. I'm not a fan of the place at all because the clothes seem to last about 5 minutes and they fall apart. And yeah, they just, I don't know, I just think they don't wash well. So yeah, I treated me. My little treat. Right, so that's it. And yeah, because the woman says, oh, she says, I've got some as well. She says, I bought the kids ones for me. She says they're big enough and they're cheap enough, you know. So yeah, I should be going back and seeing what else they've got. So, isn't it cute? It's got all the bears on it. I'm like, oh, I love it. So yeah, saved myself some money there. Right, shall love and leave. Catch you later.